What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today on How to Throw we have the Thoughtspace Alter. I just got this in from Upper Park Disc Golf. It is, I think they make these. I think this is their own brand of disc. But yeah, if you want 15% off, you can go get 15% off at upperparkdiscgolf.com. All you gotta use is Steven Kitchens and the promo code, and you can get 15% off. Disc, bags, clothes, whatever you want. Here's the stamp if you didn't see the last video I did of it. But yeah, we're gonna see how it flies, and after that we're gonna see how good of a putter this thing really is. So let's do it. First up is hyzer. I have no idea how this is gonna fly. I haven't even thrown it yet. That one didn't flip up at all. I thought it would. Just held the hyzer line the whole time, and it actually skipped a little bit. This is very gummy, so I would think it was going to flip up and like stick, but it didn't. So let's go with the flat now. Well, all right, I did not expect that. This hole is about 315 feet, and I almost parked it. I was definitely not expecting that out of this disc. It has a nice fade at the end. Hyzer, it just kind of held the line, so I guess it's one of those discs who, whatever you put the line on, that's what it's going to do. It kind of just flew straight. That was a solid 300-foot shot. That's so weird. That was kind of effortless. I didn't really try to put too much into it, but this thing just goes. I will have the flight numbers up here so you know what the flight numbers are. I completely forgot, but I'm going to do Anheuser. I feel like it's going to come out of it, but we'll see. Yeah, that one kind of just held the line and burned over pretty easily, so now that we got that out of the way, let's go see how this thing putts. Alright, so I know what I'm comfortable with as far as distance goes for my putts, but this is kind of what I'm looking for in a putter. Not really to throw, but hey, if I need to, I might put this one in my bag, leave it in there, and see if I'm playing any wooded courses, those super dead straight shots, I know with this, at least I can get 270 to 300 pretty effortlessly. And so we're going to see how it does with some putts. I'm going to do what I'm comfortable at and then kind of push that farther and see. First, I'm going to try like 15 feet to 20, and then 30 to 40, maybe farther. Oh, look at that. That one just kind of got scratched up. I don't know how good you can see that. Yeah, look at that. That's not very good. I feel like it's going to get beat in very easily, but yeah, that's completely scratched. If you've seen how weird that little, whatever that was about 20, but I'm kind of doing downhill a little bit. It's kind of windy, so it kind of glided up a little bit, but yeah, we're going to try some more shots. Well, I'm hitting the basket consistently. I just can't put one in. I don't know if this is a good putter. I think this is more of like a throwing putter. That was the opposite of what I thought this disc would be, which is fine. I'm not disappointed, but it's too gummy. The flexibility doesn't really bother me. It's how good it can stick into. It doesn't seem like it would stick into the chains. That time I made it, but I threw it insanely light, so not good for windy conditions at all. So yeah, I would say I don't think this is like the ideal putter for putting. I'd say it's more for like a throwing putter, which, you know, I'm not disappointed. I just thought I could find me a good putter that would stick to the chains good and feel good in the hands. It feels very good in the hands. No problem about that. So this will not be one that I putt with. I'm still trying to figure that out. I think the Zero, well, because you know I'm all Innova, so this is not an Innova. I got it for joining Upper Park Disc Golf. 15% off. Code Steven Kitchens. Helps me out. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of not touring, but some. I'm try to go to some tournaments and see what I can do. See if I can't get myself into the MPO. So what I'm gonna do is get my PDGA number this year. See if I can't place good enough to play an MPO. And if I do, then I will be able to hopefully, oh my God, my keys just got stuck. Hopefully I'll be able to go and do more professional stuff, you know? I got some stuff coming up, some big stuff. Subscribe for that. I'm thinking about making a Patreon and doing like disc golf vlogs. If you guys care about that, let me know, because I definitely want to get something going and enter in a lot of tournaments. Never played a tournament before. So what I'll do is like tournament vlogs, like on here, but on my Patreon I'll do some behind the scenes stuff. So you can pay for extra content and it'll be awesome. I'm getting a new microphone. I love my microphone that I use right here, but I'm getting a new one and it's going to sound amazing. So yeah, my audio is about to get way better. So yeah, that's it. That was the Thoughtspace altar. Got a nice scratch on there now. So yeah, not my favorite disc ever, but now you know how to throw it. Or not how to putt it. See ya! Alright, now that I've already shot that video, let's look at some things. After a little bit of time thinking about it, after shooting how to throw with the Thoughtspace altar, I'm not happy. Not happy at all. I do not recommend this disc to anybody. I wouldn't recommend it to my worst enemy. That's how bad it is. And I'll tell you why. So, everyone knows that since I'm mainly an Innova person, I'm very familiar with all types of plastic, how they should beat in, and all that stuff. And I can tell you that this, after only about 5 or 6 putts and throwing it at like full power, let's just go over what happened to this disc. I don't know if I'm going to make this a separate video or add it to the how to throw video, but I'll probably put this at the end. But as you can tell, off that one putt, this happened to it. Now, there wasn't anything sharp on top of the basket to do that kind of damage, but because it did, that's kind of surprising, because even with a DX putter, this wouldn't happen to it. That's pretty bad. But after just a couple of putts, let me show you this. Another thing is it stains. See, there's a grass stain right here. Why? Why does it stain so bad? Stuff sticks to it. But look, right here, that's a dent right there. That wouldn't happen even with a DX. Maybe if you hit a tree, yeah, but not. And then this, where did it go? This right here. That is a straight up dent. And I did hit the bottom of the basket. I hit the cage a couple times, but like there are just like countless little spots in this disc that are just dented up, and this, I can tell that this would beat in faster than a DX. But the thing is, do you know how much I paid for this? If you might get a DX putter for $10. This was $24.99. So why would anyone buy a very low quality plastic at premium prices?
I've got all the premium prices.
You can get a Halo, anything, for around the same price or less. $20 to $24. This is basically like buying the cheapest DX plastic
Cheap prices.
for $24.99. Like this, I don't even know if I want. I'm definitely not buying any more of their discs, but I don't know if I want to be on Upper Park anymore. Because if the rest of their stuff sucks, why would I want to tell you guys, hey, go buy it if it sucks? I don't want that. I'm not going to just say, yeah, keep buying this stuff just so, just to support the channel. There's other ways to support the channel, but I don't want it to be that. So I might just drop it all together. I'm not putting this in my bag. I said I would for like straight shots or whatever, but if this thing can't handle just being casually putted into the basket, which it did not stick at all, I definitely would not think it would be good in the trees, because what if you hit a tree with some really, really low grade plastic like that? It's going to disintegrate. Well, it's really gummy. Like, it's really, feels really sticky, but as you can tell earlier in the video, it skipped. I did not expect that. I did put it on a decent hyzer, about like that, but still, it never fought out of it. I'm still not sure what the flight numbers are. I'll have to look, but other than that, do not go buy this. I might just drop Upper Park Disc Golf altogether. Their stuff's way too expensive. Like, if you don't have good quality stuff, why would you want to support that? Why would you want your viewers to go buy things that aren't of quality? I wouldn't want you guys to do that. So that's why I'm saying, do not buy this. And just to be safe, don't buy any other Thoughtspace discs. What about their drivers? Do their drivers do that? That would get beat in way too quick. So yeah, this is going to be an extensive video, but it's for a reason, and I just don't worry about using my code on Upper Park. I'm going to start a Patreon. I'm going to start getting some stuff up before I even tell you guys, how to get there and how to get into it. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.